I am John Wohlleib. My wife and I met at work. We were working at Raytheon at the time. We've lived in Shrewsbury for 30 years. We got married 36 years ago. So we've been married for 36 years, lived here 30 in Shrewsbury. She was diagnosed in 2014 with Alzheimer's. And it's a progressive disease, and she's done quite well because the standard diagnosis is 5 to 7 years, and we're on year number 8. The biggest challenge was our only bathroom was upstairs, and she was no longer able to climb those stairs. That was our biggest challenge, how to keep her clean. I called the senior center here in Shrewsbury and talked to a lady who was very helpful, and she told me about various programs. The one that really resonated with me was the home modification loan program, and I didn't believe it. You know the old saying, if it sounds too good to be true, it's probably not true. So I actually had a lawyer check it for me. He said, "Oh, that's real, go for it." And we did, and the result was just fantastic. When this opportunity presented itself, I jumped at it to have her into a shower. The first couple times she went in that shower, she said thank you, and she's barely able to speak. And one time she was being in the shower with the healthcare aide, and she leaned over and gave her a kiss, because my wife was so happy. It certainly helped my wife, I think emotionally as well as physically on my wife's part. And of course it made everybody who loves her feel better that she was getting a shower once again. The shower was very helpful to me. I was becoming very depressed because I felt I was unable to give my wife the care she needed. But once we had the shower, I was happy. I'm getting a little emotional here because it was significant relief for me as a caretaker to have that for my wife.